Auntie Mickey's house. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house. You're in the house. You know you're in the house. Come on in and grab a seat, grab a seat. Come on in and hit that light, hit that light. Oh, you're Aunt Mickey's house. Auntie Mickey's house. Grab a seat, prop your feet. Let's sip some tea, sip that tea. Entertainment, news, and spirituality. From the culture to the fun, Auntie sets the tone. Sets the tone. With a laugh and a truth, she holds the throne. She holds the throne, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Come on in now. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house. You're in the house. You know you're in the house. Come on in and grab a seat, yeah, yeah. Come on in and hit that light. Don't forget now. Auntie Mickey's house. She can roast with a smile, drop wisdom too. Break down the headlines, bring it straight to you. Straight to you, baby. Community strong, conversation grown. Grown talk, baby. Auntie Mickey's house. Make yourself at home, yeah. Come together, every voice is heard. Every voice. Respect the vibe, let's share the word. Oh, yeah. From the jokes to the prayers, she keeps it real. Keeps it real. Auntie Mickey's house, that's the deal. That's the deal, baby. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house. Oh yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house. On in the house. You know you're in the house. Come on in and grab a seat. Grab a seat. Come on in and hit the light. Hit the light, hit the light. You're at Auntie Mickey's. Yeah, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie Mickey's. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie Mickey's house. It's Auntie Mickey's house. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house. You're in her house. You know you're in her house. Come on in and grab a seat. Grab a seat, come on in and hit that light. Hit that light. Oh, you're at Auntie Mickey's. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Auntie's house. Auntie's house. Auntie's house. Grab a seat, drop your feet, let's sip some tea. Sip that tea. Entertainment, news, and spirituality. From the culture to the fun, Auntie sets the tone. Sets the tone. With a laugh and a truth, she holds the throne. She holds the throne. Yeah. Auntie's house. Oh, Auntie's house. You know you're in her house. Come on in and grab a seat. Grab a seat, yeah. Come on in and hit that light. Hit that light. Don't forget. She can roast with a smile, drop wisdom too. Break down the headlines, bring it straight to you. Straight to you, baby. Community strong, conversation grown. Don't talk, baby. Auntie Mickey's house. Make yourself at home, yeah. Come together, every voice is heard. Every voice. Respect the vibe, let's share the word. Oh yeah. From the jokes to the prayers, she keeps it real. Keeps it real, keeps it real. That's the deal, that's the deal, baby. Yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house, oh yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. You know you're in a house. Come on in and grab a seat. Grab a seat, come
Oh, Lord have mercy. Happy Saturday, everybody. How's it going? How is it going? I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. I know I am. I am enjoying this weekend. Me and my baby are chilling. We are chilling like villains. And I hope that everybody else is doing the same. Hello, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Satin doll. And look at here, Yolanda out there lurking again. How are you, sweetheart? No, long time no see. Got me stuttering. It's been a while. Oh, goodness. Well, welcome everybody that has shown up thus far. Hopefully we'll get some more people in here. Now, as usual, I'm sitting here talking about something. I didn't come in here to just sit here and look at the screen. But today I don't think I'm not talking about Nolan today. I'm not talking about Nolan. However, there is a few things that's going on with Nolan's case. I wouldn't say even the case, but the families of those YT boys. As you guys probably know, they threatened to sue content creators. Isn't that something? They're suing content creators for defamation, I guess. Who knows? I don't know. As long as my name ain't on the list. Hello, Devon Hollowell. How you doing, sweetheart? Let's see. Devon said, "Hey, Auntie, I'm here. Tried a drink, cut water, Auntie. I'm too relaxed." I know that's right. It's Saturday. It is Saturday. Man, oh man. Yolanda says, "I know, Auntie, I've had a few deaths in the family recently. June, July, and August. I'm exhausted." Oh, bless your heart. My condolences, love. Man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Back to back to back. June, July, August. My goodness. Well, you have my sincerest condolences. I know that it's hard, but you're in my prayers, sweetheart. You really are. But yeah, there's apparently the families have drawn up their list. I don't know if this is the entire list. You said you done for the year. I know that's right. Well, the families apparently have gotten their little lists together, and I think there's like 92 names on this list of people that they're going after with their little attorneys and whatnot to protect these boys, because the boys are in such danger. Oh my goodness, such victims. I mean, despite the fact that they've been moving real suspect since this all popped off. I mean, God forbid they have to be held accountable for their own behavior in their actions. And when you act suspicious, people are going to look at you suspicious. How dare people come out there and sue somebody because they recognize that you're acting suspicious? Make that make sense. So I saw the list. It was on Willie D Live. And shout out to Willie D Live. This brother is, man, he is turning it up on these YouTube streets about Nolan Wells. I gotta give it to the brother. He is on it. And he don't care. He said, "You got to bully a bully." And if y'all remember Willie D from back in the day, from the Ghetto Boys, he ain't changed. He just got a little older, that's all. But he ain't changed. So he's going hard in the paint for this family that lost their son, that lost their brother, that lost their nephew. You see what I'm saying? Yes, the cleanup man. And he is cleaning it up too. He is out there doing the thing. I think he's a psychotherapist, if I'm not mistaken. The brother's name is Elliot. Oh God, I can't remember his last name, but he's the one that comes on. He's been on Willie D. He's been on Nancy Grace and one other one that I can't think of off the top of my head. So he's been real busy out there talking about the psychotherapist's viewpoint of the boys, and so his name is on the list. Boy, these folks ain't joking. I mean, they're that arrogant to think that they've got it going on like that. That is straight up arrogance. Straight up arrogance. My goodness. Barbara, what'd you say, Barbara? You said, out of my mom's 7 kids, it's only 3 of us left. Wow. Well, you hang in there, Barbara. You most definitely got to hang in there for us. But isn't that something? Thank you, T is Mimi, for the 30 jewels. Boy, that snuck by me real quick. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. I gotta figure out or go to YouTube and find out. Thank you, Satin Elliot Connie. That's his name. I gotta figure out what these jewels are all about because I don't know. I don't know what they mean. I'm not accustomed to, when I send somebody a gift of some kind, it's usually, like a Cash App or something like that. So I need to look into the jewels and see what that means. But I appreciate it nevertheless. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. So yeah, as far as Nolan is concerned, we're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on talking about it until we find out what happened. We have yet to find out what happened to that young man. And if they so pressed now, imagine how pressed they're going to be once that next step is done. Whatever the case may be, whatever the outcome, how pressed are they going to be? Because it already looks suspicious. Okay? It's further suspicious when you've got the backing of people higher up. In other words, if you've got the governor backing you up, if you got the mayor of Ocean Springs at your house at a little get-together, if you got the DA and the medical examiner and all these other people in your pocket, why would it be crazy for the public to think that whatever they come out with, if it's in the boys' favor, it's going to be looked at sideways because of the way that they're moving now? That privilege, that YT privilege. But somebody better tap them on their shoulder and let them know that this whole country ain't Mississippi. They may get away with that stuff down in Mississippi, but I don't think you're going to convince the rest of this country that things are totally on the up and up. And that, of course, is my opinion. And last I heard, I thought we could have an opinion. I'm not making accusations that they did or did not do anything. But if you looking funny, I'm going to say you looking funny. How you going to sue somebody for pointing out the obvious? You're moving weird. You're making real suspect moves, in our opinion. And that can be our opinion, right or wrong. Because here, now check this out. What would happen if all the black people came out? Thank you, Yolanda, for the 10 jewels. Thank you, sweetheart. What would happen if all the black people came out and sued every white person in the country for calling a black person the N-word? Think about that. Because they out there doing it. I mean, they real flamboyant with it now. So let's just say John Doe over there gets mad at, Bubba and calls him the N-word. Can Bubba sue? Because isn't defamation something that you have to prove is true? How do you prove that? If you call someone out of their name, how do you prove that that's what they are? Can they be sued for defamation? I wonder. I'm just having a thought here. I'm having a moment. But boy, I tell you, arrogance at its finest. They'd have been better off if they would have just sat back and let this train ride. But no, they got to play these games. They got to do all these weird moves. You know, you can't get everybody in your pocket. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Oh, hold on just a second, Yolanda. Yolanda said, Auntie, not to get off subject, but I had something made for you. I promise we'll send it soon. Oh, bless your heart, sweetie. Thank you. I look forward to getting it. Thank you, sweetheart. I love goodies. Thank you, sugar. Thank you so much. Hold on just a second. I have to clear my throat. Sorry about that. I didn't want to cough in the camera or in the mic, I should say. So yeah, that was my thoughts in terms of Nolan. I'm gonna give that story a rest today. I could go on all day, all night about that because it's just so awful. It's horrible. Oh, really? Yolanda says, yeah, I got a friend who makes all kinds of stuff. Okay. Well, I look forward to seeing it, sweetheart. Thank you. I just got through making a blanket because when I was a kid, I learned how to crochet. And sometimes I get on these crochet kicks because it's kind of like therapeutic for me to have my hands, occupied with doing something constructive. And I made a big old king size blanket for my bed. And now I'm getting the urge to buy some more yarn. Hi, Camille. How are you, my love? So yeah, my grandson wants me to make him a sweater, and I told him, "Well, you get the pattern and the yarn, and I'll make you the sweater." So we'll see. We'll see what happens. He's got me busy lately, by the way. He had me doing his hair last night. I had to strip his hair of all color, which turned it literally bleach blonde, platinum blonde. And then we had to color his hair. He wanted like an kind of like a reddish brown. It turned out to look like Ronald McDonald. So I had to do it over. So I was up doing hair all night and half of the morning. So if I stutter a little bit, it's because I'm tired. Yolanda says, I got a cousin who crochets. She takes clothes and makes blankets and lots of other stuff. Cool. See, I like doing stuff like that. I really do. And I taught myself how to read those patterns. So once I did that, I was good to go. But it's been a while since I had done anything constructive like that until I made this blanket. And I didn't need a pattern for that. It's just going back and forth, back and forth. So I might start making clothes again. So yeah, that is awesome. Well, got a couple of subjects to touch on, and I don't even know if you guys are familiar with them. One is about a pastor. His name is Timothy Cheney Field, and he's a pastor, preacher, whatever, of the St. James Free Will United American Baptist Church. That is a long name for a church. Good grief. Timothy Cheney Field, pastor of St. James Free Will United American Baptist Church in Winter Haven, Florida. And he was arrested on July 29th for having inappropriate relations. I'll put it like that. We'll put it, yes, Yolanda, that dude. Inappropriate relations with a 14-year-old boy. Jesus. Let's see, Satin said Auntie Tisha Tales got boots on the ground, cameras all around, breaking news and ground. Okay, well, Tisha's a bad somebody. If I had a daughter, that would have been my daughter. With her beautiful self. My goodness. Okay, where was I? Okay, inappropriate relations with a 14-year-old boy. But even worse, he's HIV positive. HIV positive. And he withheld this information from that boy. And then in addition to that, another victim came forward, 26 years old, 26-year-old man. He'd been located as well and has now been tested as well and positive for HIV. Oh my goodness. This victim had no idea of the abomination of a man of God this dude happens to be. It's, I don't understand how people can play with God like that. No remorse, Yolanda. None. No remorse whatsoever. T, as Mimi said, thank goodness they were able to catch the boy and give him those meds that prevented in time. Yes. And see, that goes to show how far we've advanced in medication and stuff. Because I remember when AIDS hit the streets, boy, people were dropping left and right because there was no known cure for it. Which is really sad. Yeah. They couldn't do anything about that 26-year-old dude. God, that's got to be devastating. Devastating. And he wouldn't have known nothing if those investigators hadn't told him. They were the ones that informed him of the HIV status. Isn't that crazy? God says, what? Dude needs maximum sentence. Just sick. You're right. Abomination. Even if he doesn't believe, why give it out? Especially to a young kid. Exactly. And you call yourself a man of God? They actually arrested this dude getting off a plane. Where did he go? I think he went to Boston or something. He was coming from somewhere. And they arrested him getting off a plane. I think maybe it was Orlando, Florida. Who knows? But I guess he had to go out of town and do some kind of a service, be it a funeral, wedding, who knows? I don't know. But he got off the plane and that's when they arrested him, which is just crazy. I just don't get it. Tia's Mimi says they think there may be more out there, especially young ones, which is so sad. And that's extremely sad because how many kids are too ashamed to even come forward if they did hear about it? Oh, okay, Yolanda. It was Baltimore, not sure. Wow. Well, let me share my page. I'm going to go ahead and read the article to you, if nothing else. Let me go ahead and do that. Matter of fact, can I make it larger so you guys can see? Let me make it a little bit larger so you can see. And I will take this chat down because it looks like the chat is blocking. Okay. Okay, so here's the church. Nice little church. Nice little church. St. James Free Will United American Baptist Church in Winter Haven, Florida. And the first line caught my eye. Okay, you can see, you got it on TV? Cool. See, that's how I like to watch YouTube too, on the TV, because my eyesight, I need to turn it up. You know, if I had a volume dial, I would turn it up like that. But the first line of this article is what jumped out at me. It said, a, quote, dope smoking pedophile preacher, unquote, had sex with at least one underage boy and an adult man without telling them he was HIV positive. And Florida officials said Tuesday they fear there might be additional victims. Ain't that something? Yeah, Yolanda. The people in the church had no idea about him. But you know, those are the ones that's, I ain't gonna say no more. Timothy Cheneyfield, 42, of St. James United American Free Will Baptist Church in Winter Haven, was arrested after he got off a plane at Orlando International Airport, so it was Florida, on July 29th, the Polk County Sheriff's Office said in a statement. Absolutely, Yolanda, I'm sure there is. He sounds like a freakadeek. The Sheriff's Office alleged that Cheneyfield and a 14-year-old boy met on a dating app before Cheneyfield took their chats to Instagram, which led to 3 meetings for relations. Tips from Instagram and the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children led detectives to Cheneyfield, Sheriff Grady Judd told reporters Tuesday. A 26-year-old man who also had relations with Cheneyfield was located by investigators and tested positive for HIV, Judd said. The 26-year-old didn't know that Cheneyfield was HIV positive until we brought it to his attention. And the 14-year-old had no clue that he was having unprotected relations with an adult that was HIV positive, Judd said. This guy's nasty. He's a menace to society, and he's proven that. Polk County deputies wanted to arrest Cheneyfield last week, but he was in Baltimore. Thank you, you said Baltimore, Yolanda. Leading a funeral service. Okay. Yes, he did. He worked in schools too. We gonna pray about that one. Jesus. We actually tried to catch him while he was in Baltimore because we didn't want him wandering the streets of Baltimore. What is he up to there? Judd said. But the sheriff said his office got zero assistance from authorities in Baltimore. Imagine that. No help from the people in Baltimore. An agency that a spokesperson for Judd identified Wednesday as the Maryland Transportation Authority Police. Now, why wouldn't they help? Why would they not help locate this guy? He's a menace. I mean, I don't understand law enforcement these days. I really don't. They really don't want to get up off their behinds and work, do they? A representative for that Maryland agency said its officers went to Baltimore/Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport on July 29th at the request of the Polk County Sheriff's Office to find Cheneyfield. After receiving the call, MDTA police officers immediately responded to the gate in an attempt to locate the suspect and learned that the flight had been canceled and deboarded an hour before the officers' arrival. The Maryland agency said in a statement to NBC News on Thursday. Well, that's odd, isn't it? Wow. MDTA police officers shared this information with detectives from the Polk County Sheriff's Office. Any statement that the MDTA police provided zero assistance is categorically false. The MDTA police remain committed to working with our law enforcement partners in any state to assist in the apprehension of violent wanted suspects. After the fact, of course. Just cover your tracks. Okay. Cheney Field has been booked on suspicion of 3 counts of lewd battery of a minor, 3 counts of interfering with custody of a minor, unlawful use of a 2-way communication device, 3 counts of traveling to meet a minor, 4 counts of having relations as an HIV-infected person without informing the partner, possession of the Mary Jane. Well, no, Mary Jane is that other stuff. My bad. Marijuana. I had to think about that. And 5 counts of possession of paraphernalia. Let's see. Yolanda said, lock them up, throw away the key, let them starve and stink. I'm just saying. Exactly. This is a dope smoking preacher right here in front of you, Judd said. He's a dope smoking pedophile preacher right before you. And now he's locked up in the county jail where he should be. He was well respected in the community. People trusted him. They believed in him. And now our plea is this. If you've engaged this guy in relations, let us tell you about his HIV status, because we didn't. Cheney Field also was the chaplain for Compassionate Care Hospice in Lakeland and had previously been employed by Crystal Lake Middle School as a substitute teacher. I would be shocked if there weren't other children victims out there, Judd said. I would be shocked. And if there weren't other victims out there, he was very active. He was very engaged. Calls to a publicly listed phone number for St. James United American Free Will Baptist Church, that is a mouthful, Jesus, on Wednesday were met with a message that the line had been disconnected. Representatives for Compassionate Care Hospice and Broward County Public Schools could not immediately be reached for comment on Wednesday. The United American Free Will Baptist Conference said St. James United American Free Will Baptist Church in Winter Haven is, quote, not affiliated with, governed by, or under the ecclesiastical authority or jurisdiction of the United American Free Will Baptist Conference. Okay, what does that have anything to do with it? Accordingly, we are unable to offer guidance, insight, legal interpretation, or further comment concerning the matter, the national body said. Well, as Christians, don't you want to at least offer a prayer? Good Lord, why you got to be so legal and... Shut up, Mickey. It wasn't clear Wednesday whether Cheney Field has a criminal defense lawyer to speak on his behalf. That is so sad. Absolutely pitiful. Let me go to this news. Hold on just a second. Let's see. Here we go. This was the newscast. And matter of fact, let me turn the music down again. Okay.
And tonight, a church pastor from Winter Haven is in jail after being charged with sexually battering a 14-year-old boy. Detectives say this man, during an interview, said that he had sexual activity with that boy. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Annie Krall is live for us in Polk County. And Annie, the sheriff tonight is saying there could also be more victims here.
That's right, Courtney. And the pastor is Timothy Cheneyfield, and he's 42 years old. And he was in court for the first time today. Now he's facing multiple charges, including child battery, traveling to meet that minor, not to mention having sex with a person without identifying yourself as being HIV positive. Now, the Polk County Sheriff's Office says that all of this is coming after what Cheney did allegedly, which was go to the 14-year-old boy's subdivision, pick him up, take him to Cheneyfield's home in Winter Haven, and then sexually battered the boy for allegedly 3 consecutive days.
He's an evil man.
42-year-old Timothy Cheneyfield is accused of having sex with a 14-year-old boy he met through a dating app and continued chatting with via Instagram. Cheneyfield is a pastor at St. James United American Free Will Baptist Church in Winter Haven, along with being a chaplain for Compassionate Care Hospice of Lakeland. Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd says Cheneyfield also had access to children for close to 10 years at Crystal Lake Middle School.
We talked to the members, or some of the members of St. James. They were shocked.
Officials say the investigation began on July 28th after the Sheriff's Office Special Victims Unit received a cyber tip from the National Center for Missing and Endangered Children about Cheneyfield through those Instagram messages. Detectives say the pastor told the boy he wanted to continue having sex with him, but needed to fly to Baltimore for work. They learned Cheneyfield was flying out to preside over a funeral. A warrant was obtained for Cheneyfield, and deputies arrested him on July 29th at Orlando Airport.
We met him when he got off of the plane with OPD. The Orlando Police Department was perfect. They were spot on. They were game on.
A separate investigation involving a 26-year-old man revealed that Cheneyfield is HIV positive, information he didn't disclose to the 14-year-old boy, according to the Sheriff's Office.
We pray that our work was fast enough, because we got our victim, the 14-year-old, the HIV cocktail, that we stopped this child from being infected.
County Jail. And Cheneyfield is currently being held at Polk County Jail. The judge has set his bond for some of the charges at $350,000, while other charges, there has been a refusal of bond. Meanwhile, the Sheriff's Office believes there are more victims. So if you have any information, or if someone you know has more information, you're asked to call 863-298-6200. Reporting live in Polk County, Annie Crawl, 10 Tampa Bay News.
Hello, Lady Letitia.
Hello.
How are you, sweetie?
I'm great, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I mean, right on time, too.
Oh, good.
I was just talking about that pastor.
Wow.
He should be ashamed of himself.
He should be.
Golly.
Just
Unbelievable. I mean, you know what? At this point in time, this dirty something better not ever see the light of the day outside of a prison.
Right.
I mean, for real.
At all.
Okay, I hear an echo when I talk.
It's probably me talking over you. Was I talking over you? You hear an echo? Okay.
I hear an echo when I talk. So I was wondering, are you playing it in your background, maybe?
Let me make sure.
Okay.
I'm not playing it.
Okay.
Okay, let me just hit mute.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because as soon as I speak, then it bounces back. But when you hit mute, I don't hear it. Okay. That must have been it. Maybe, are you on your phone, maybe?
No, I'm on my laptop.
Do you hear through the laptop speakers?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. It's bouncing back. Hi, baby. I see you. My husband, he just jumped in the chat. I see you, babe.
Hello.
Yeah, so that's what it is. It's basically your when I speak, it plays on your laptop to you, but it's picked up and can be heard. So
I see.
Yeah. So anywho, luckily we got that out of the way. We got that crazy person off the Oh God, I couldn't imagine being that boy's parent. I don't know. I'd have to. I don't know. I just can't imagine. I would probably end up in jail at some point in time. Putting your
Right.
hands on my child like that, you know, is and then exposing him to something like that is off the chain. It really is. But I hope he never sees the light of day once he goes to prison, because he's going to prison. Point blank, period.
Yeah, he's going to prison. He's going to be gone a long time. He should never see the light of day.
No,
He's
and he shouldn't.
such a
Mm-mm.
scum. Like,
That's pretty
how dare
dirty.
you? How dare you do these things?
Hey, Doodle Bird, I see you, love. Yeah, that's crazy. And just imagine the possible other victims out there that we don't know about.
Right.
I just, oh God, I just couldn't. I just couldn't. Yeah, he just talking about it makes me itch. I gotta throw that piece of paper in the garbage. I mean, for real. So, moving on to the next story. I don't know if y'all heard about this either, but in Chicago, 56 decomposing bodies were found in a funeral home. Ew. 56 decomposing bodies were found stored in a funeral home. Now, this took place in, South Chicago, South Deering area of South Chicago. Okay. It says Cook County Medical Examiner's Office confirms that more than 50 decomposing bodies, I think the final count was 56, 57, something like that, were found at South Chicago Chapel in South Deering area of Chicago, Illinois. And the funeral director's license has been suspended by the state regulator, but the state business records indicate the funeral home's business license remains active right now, which is confusing to me. I don't understand how that can be.
Me too.
Oh, thank you, Doodoo Bird, for the 2 jewels. Thank you, my love. I gotta
So
find out what these
beautiful. Thanks,
jewels are
Judy
all about.
Bird.
Yes. So, how can that be if they've taken the license? How do you take the funeral director's license away from him, but you don't take away the business license? That doesn't make sense. Wouldn't you take both of them away? I would think. And apparently, this ain't the first rodeo. Okay, let me pull up this news report. Let me make sure I pull up the right one. Okay. Give me just a second so I can make it bigger for y'all to see. Okay, here we go.
Before authorities swept in, the daughter of the woman who's being honored says at one point she saw a body under a sheet.
I pulled the curtain back. There's a body laying there. I'm thinking this must be what they do in the funeral home.
Latasha Johnson recounting her mother's funeral at South Chicago Chapel as police arrived Thursday awaiting a warrant to search the property.
If that would have happened with them coming in, it wouldn't have been it would have been chaos.
Johnson describing a horrendous smell, which she says the funeral director's husband claimed was mildew.
He got Lysol. You spraying Lysol over there.
The news breaking hours later, the medical examiner reporting the discovery of 56 bodies stored improperly.
Can you believe that? You tell the funeral home director it stinks to high heaven in here, and his solution is to spray Lysol.
Okay.
Are you retarded?
Wow, he knows better than that.
Lysol is gonna kill that smell? But
Nothing.
what confuses me is that these bodies have been there for some time. He's been conducting business in this funeral home with that smell, with those bodies still there. And I guess the state has been out a couple of times and you know, I don't know if they found the bodies. Well, no, they didn't find them until recently, just now, but I mean, oh, I don't understand how people are dragging their feet lately doing their jobs. It shouldn't have never gotten to this point.
At all.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Where the hell are these people now? I would like to know where the owner of this funeral home is, where the director. It's a man and wife team by the name of Johanna and Clark Morgan. Where are they? Where are they at? Why aren't they in jail? Because that's criminal. I don't care how they wrap it up into a big bow. That's criminal. You're mistreating people's loved ones, the bodies of loved ones. It's sickening.
Yeah.
Just want my mama body back. Y'all can do whatever else y'all want to do. Just please give me my mama back.
Charlene Bays says it took the funeral home nearly 3 months last year to produce her brother's ashes.
I'm not even sure who they gave us. I don't even know if it's him or not, because they made us wait so long, gave us the runaround.
The Illinois Department of Financial and Professional Regulation, which licenses funeral directors, says it has suspended the license of funeral director Joanna Morgan, and in 2024 revoked the license of her husband Clark Morgan. Last year, the state comptroller shut down a Chicago Heights crematory owned by Clark Morgan after more than 100 bodies were improperly stored there.
Why, if they closed down one facility, why didn't close this one down?
Before the funeral, Johnson says her mother's body had not been dressed properly.
Basically, I set my mom up. And I asked family to help to assist me. They really didn't want to touch my mama. I didn't want to touch it. I wanted to remember my mom warm.
And she says the funeral home's program used AI photos of her mom.
These are fake people, artificial intelligence inside an obituary.
What should happen to these people?
Jail.
Isn't that something? First of all, you've lost a loved one. You've lost a loved one. And you're having their funeral services conducted there on the property of the funeral home, and it smells to high heaven in there. You know something's going on for that smell to be so pungent. You know, I don't know if any of y'all have smelled a dead body before, but it ain't nothing to laugh at or smile at. It's awful, you know. But you're at your loved one's funeral and you smell this. So clearly there's something going on. Something is definitely going on. And then they give you the program for your loved one, and it's an AI program. The people's faces on the program ain't your loved one's faces.
Wow.
Okay, I'm going to run this video. Hold on. I'm going to run the video because it looks like my PC is about to lose power for some reason, but I'll be right back.
Repeated messages left at the funeral home and for the Morgans have not been returned. In South Deering, Eric Hong, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Eric mentioned the owners of this funeral home also operated the Chicago Heights crematory that was shut down last year when bodies were found being improperly stored there. The question now on the minds of many people, why was this funeral home still operating? Illinois Controller Susana Mendoza telling us that her office has regulatory power over crematoriums, but a different agency, the Illinois Department of Financial and Professional Regulation, regulates funeral home licenses.
Because they operate a funeral home, they can't send bodies to their own crematory because we shut that down, but they could contract with different crematories to send those bodies.
Mendoza telling us she hopes the owners face criminal charges. And in a new statement tonight, Cook County Commissioner Sean Morrison calling for accountability. is saying in part, quote, the public deserves a regulatory system capable of recognizing warning signs before another tragedy occurs.
Okay, this is really weird. For some reason, my power is going out of my laptop, and I don't understand why.
Uh-oh.
I don't get it. Well, we gonna jet through this. Hello, adventurous you. I don't get what's going on. Well, we're almost done. I'll put it like that. We're almost done. Let me play one more video, and then we're gonna go ahead and end it before this thing craps out. Hold on just a second. Man, I don't get it. What's going on here? What is really going on here? Okay.
A very troubling scene plays out inside a funeral home while a dog.
Auntie Mickey? Okay, Auntie Mickey will be back. I think something's going on with her computer. But until then, you're stuck with me. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Doodoo Bird, for the jewels. Are you guys having a wonderful evening? It is Saturday night. Just got paid. Friday night. It's Saturday night. Anyway, got my songs mixed up. Anyway, isn't that a shame about the funeral home? Your loved one. Here's the thing. It had happened before. They had lost their license before. They had shut down something before. How are you going to shut down something and then allow them to reopen something else? Auntie Mickey? Are you on mute? Yeah, we can't hear you just yet.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Okay, yes.
Oh my God. I don't know what happened here. That was really weird.
Oh, wow.
That was all of a sudden the thing just crapped out.
Wow.
Okay, I'm so glad I got y'all back. I don't even know. Did the video play out?
No, we didn't see a video.
Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on just a second. Let me see if I can play it again.
I kept them entertained.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Good Lord. Oh my goodness. Your browser has lost connection to your camera. Can you see me at all? No?
Oh, you don't even have a picture up.
Oh my God.
I do see your circle. You do have a circle.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm just gonna have to shut this down because something bad went down.
Okay.
Because I have the 3 screens and only one screen is working right now, so I don't know what's happening.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh my God. If it ain't one doggone thing, it's another.
I know.
My God. My God. Let me see. Okay, I see my screen, but y'all can't see my screen.
No, we can see you.
Oh, you can see. Okay.
But we can't, like, there's no picture.
Okay, no video.
Not a video. You know how I have a picture with my hand on my hand?
Yeah.
You can see that? Normally,
Yeah.
there's a picture of you.
There's no picture of me because my camera's not working now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the problem. So I guess I'm not on the screen. You can just hear my voice.
No, we can see, like, there's a screen. Let me see if I can take a picture. Let me take a picture. We see you. You're there.
Okay.
We just can't see your picture, like your photo.
In the circle?
Right.
Okay. Because it just says that my camera's off. So that I think that's why there's no camera.
Right. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, there's no camera. But as
we,
long as y'all
we
can
know
hear
that
me.
you're out here. We know
Huh?
that you are on the screen. We know that you're on the panel.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share this last video.
Okay.
And that should do it, and we can just end it because this is crazy.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Man, oh man. Okay, I'm going to put this video up on the screen. Can you see that?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now, where did it go? Now I can't see it. Wow. This is stupid.
That's happened to me too.
This is stupid.
You can't find it. Oh God.
Golly.
It's okay.
Well, you know what? I ain't gonna trip with it. But hey, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Yeah, what can I do? It is ghetto fabulous streaming on this side of the. Yolanda said, "Are you still doing slots?" And hell no. Not until some money fall into my pocket. I can't play that.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you guys, unfortunately, I gotta call it early because I can't do this half-ass. I can't. But again, I really
Auntie
appreciate
Mickey.
you guys
Thanks for
being
having
here.
me.
Thank you so much, Lady Letitia. And you guys, thank you for hanging out with the Ghetto Fabulous stream of the evening. I really appreciate you. So I'm going to go ahead and end the live, y'all. Have a good evening.
Hey there, my kinfolk. Thanks for stopping by. Auntie Mickey's house, where we reach for the sky. Every comment and smile, you make my heart glow. Together we're strong, together we grow. From gossip to politics, we cover it all. Sharing laughs and thoughts, having a ball. Your support means everything that I know. Feels like family here in this sweet show. So let's keep it flowing, keep the love alive. Every moment together makes me thrive. You're more than viewers, you're my kinfolk. You see my gratitude runs deep as the sea. Thank you for being here, for sharing your time with each comment, with each rhyme. You're my kinfolk, my family, my crew. So much love to all of you. Turn up the camera, let's make it bright. Your support lifts me up, takes flight.